So I mean, Kansas State, um, it will equalize it, and I mean for Kansas, yeah, just they were never in this game, even with that start. So thorough domination, and what's funny is I think I saw like somebody tweeted that they were in second grade since the last time Kansas beat Kansas State, and then they said like I now teach second grade.
That's insane. Wow.
Yeah. So I mean, the big thing is like, where do you go? Like, what do you do with if you're Lance Lightfold? Because that's been the one thing no Kansas has done since like the mid 2000s, beat Kansas State. And I thought Lance Lightfold would be the guy, but he hasn't shown that. So I don't know where you go from there. But for Kansas State, they are still alive. They could play spoiler maker now that they've found some form.
Yeah, I mean they're in their form right now. I believe next week they play Texas Tech at home, so that's
Yeah.
going to be an interesting dynamic going into that game in Manhattan next week.
Yep. And I mean, speaking of Texas Tech, they took care of Oklahoma State. I mean, there's nothing to like. There's not much to say. They just took care of us. So we can
Yeah,
move on.
42-0. That's
Yeah.
everybody's. That's everyone in the Big 12's get right game.
Yep.
And then we
So,
see Cincinnati winning a dominant effort at home against Baylor, 41-20.
and I mean, Cincinnati continues to be one of the Big 12 teams that nobody really talks about. I mean, Brandon Sorsby, Scott Satterfield had things going in Cincinnati, and I mean, Cincinnati could find themselves possibly in Arlington if they keep winning like in the fashion that they are. So, really great year out of the Bearcats.
Yeah, it's elite. They're what they're 5-0 right now in the conference, right a game right behind BYU in the overall conference standings. But it's just like these two teams are the cream of the crop in the sense, like it's just it is insane